All right, y'all. So today is our lagging muscles. So for me, it's traps, biceps. Always want to put some extra lat work in. Inner traps, rear delts. Those are going to be our largest focuses today. So we start off with shrugs because that's the thing I'm trying to get built up the most. Our second exercise was moving into forearms, but I feel like my forearms have kind of caught up to the size of my arms, at least definition wise, when I got a good pump and everything. So I'm not going to worry about them too much now. I'm going to go ahead and rotate them out for an extra rear delt and inner trap movement and an extra lat movement. So with that, let's go ahead and get to doing inclined face pulls. All right, so these being a new exercise to our routine, I didn't quite know where to start the weight off at or quite the setup on it. I've never quite done those, but they've always have looked very effective for the muscle groups I want to train. As for rear delts, upper lats, inner trap, definitely the further you come down, the more you take it out of the lat, and the more you get into the inner traps, rear delts, and shoulder position, or should I say elbow position, really affects that too. So that's going to take something of getting used to and trying to figure out where I want to use it to target the most and where I feel it the most. But we started at 40 pounds, then 50 pounds, then 60 pounds. 60 pounds is going to be my working weight for that, for sure. Now we're going to go into a leaning single arm lat pull down. So we're coming up over the body and pulling down and in. Again, I used to do these like seated one-handed. I've never tried to do them leaning, so it's just something I want to give a try, see how it feels, and let's go ahead and get on into these. I'm happy I've given those a try. Those feel extremely different than a normal lat pull down. I like those. You can feel that stretch all the way down in the very bottom of your rib cage. And you can feel that come across all of those little fingers of muscles that go over the ribs. That is such a way different pull. Those are 100% sane. Those feel freaking awesome to do. Short bar curls, 40 pounds. So now we've got short bar curls. We're going to go ahead and get those started here. It's just 40 pounds, nothing crazy. Now that we're done with our short bar curls, now we're going to go into another lat pull down, but a palms in variation. Kind of close, like medium grip, about shoulder width, to basically mimic a pull up, or should I say chin up. And that way we can get that lat movement here and then follow through with the biceps in the bottom of that. So it's going to allow us to get a little more overload into the bicep and hit the lats a little bit more today and get some more fatigue put on those things. Now, we've got lunges to do. We're still going to skip calves today for the last time of this week, so we just didn't do them this week, but that's 3 times. The ankle doesn't feel irritated yet today, but today's the first day it hasn't felt angry. So I'm going to give it today. Tomorrow's rest day. And then we have our upper body day on Tuesday. And then we got Wednesday, which brings us back to our first lower body day of the week. And then we're going to go ahead and nail calves on that day. I'll probably bring the weight down and bring the reps up some. So I'll go from 20 reps at 275 to probably, I'll shoot for 25 to 30 reps at just 220. I think that'll be enough recovery for it to not feel like crap. Whew, 2 sets of those today felt brutal, but I don't know what is up with these earbuds today. I think maybe I've cleaned the little silicone things. I think they're just starting to get a little like oily, but I guess it isn't probably not uncommon to have to clean your little silicone parts for these things. I've never had a set of them, so I'm kind of learning. All right, so lunges are done, our biceps are done, lats are done, traps are done. So all we got left now, just some cable crunches, or not cable crunches, oblique crunches today. To finish off our lacking muscle here is just a little bit of core work. Muscles right there, those things are on fire. Well, the obliques, but they don't get very much work for basically just about anything unless you're having some sort of upper body twist or upper body flexion, which for the most part, when you're doing just about anything, is bad. So it's poor form if you're getting twisting and bending during just about every single exercise. You want to be nice and straight, straight spine, flat back. So it doesn't take very much to beat those things down. So with that takes care of our lagging muscles. Adding the little bit extra volume we'll want to add to them for now. And that'll take care of today, guys. I've got my second walk to go do. And cardio-wise, we've gone up now. I added an extra half mile into my cardio. So that way I can get closer to just over 11,000 steps versus just under like 10,000. It was like 9,800. Now I'm up at like 11,400. So I'm just trying to add in that extra little bit of cardio. It's only another like basically 5 to 6 minutes per each cardio session. So it's an extra 10 to 12 a day. It's not very long. But with that, make sure you guys are out there working towards your goals. And most of all, just don't be a lazy fuck.